Well, now we did all the settings. We managed our guests or our clients. We create all the contracts and we put all our prices of sale. So now we can begin to work with the PMS and we have to make the reservations. So we're gonna see the module of reservations. So reservations, you have reservations here management, or instead of reservations management you can go here reservations management too. So we click here, it's very easy, and we got the screen of reservation. There is in the screen of reservation three parts. The first part, it gives you all the reservation that you already did from the beginning, from when you start to work with this system until the end. So here you have all the reservations, but you can go between date and date, and you put the date, and it's gonna give you only the reservation between from this date to this date, or you get only the reservation that are option dates, optional, or all the reservation that comes via the channel manager, because this PMS you can be connected two ways with a channel manager. The channel manager gonna take all the availability and the prices, and he's gonna send you automatically in the system all the reservations you get from all the channels. Okay, and that's all. So if we make all, here we're gonna have all the reservations. Okay, so here you have, we can add or create a reservation, we can modify a reservation, we can cancel a reservation, but we can't delete a reservation. All what you create, it's gonna be on the database and you're gonna see it whenever you want. But you can cancel a reservation. Here we can search a reservation with the number, the folio number. Here we can refresh, because there is a lot of people in the reservation department and they work with the same system. Sometimes we make the refresh to see what all the other persons are entering. Here we're gonna see it in the reception. It's a pre-check-in. This is a check-in. We can make it with the reservation and make the check-in, or when the client comes to the front office. Here we're gonna see the planning. Here we're gonna see the history of each reservation, all the modifications and everything changed in this reservation, and who changed it. This is the monthly planning. If you want to see it, two ways to see the planning: monthly planning or planning from date to date. And here, if you cancel a reservation, you can restore it. If, for example, somebody make a reservation and after he calls or he send an email or something like that, and he cancel the reservation, and maybe you call them again to give him maybe a promotion, and he made again the same reservation, so we can restore the cancelled reservation. Here we can quit, and here we can see all the reservations. This part is to go to the end of the reservation, the last reservation we made, here the first reservation, and here we can go one by one or go back one by one. Okay, great. So this is the first part. The second part, it's a part of reservation where we put a lot of data, and the third part, it's how many rooms, which prices, and everything. So we're gonna begin and we're gonna create a reservation. So we're gonna make add. So here they told us to put guest name or group name, because it depends, maybe a group, maybe one person. So if it's a group, we're gonna put the name of the group. If it's a person, maybe Mr. Hope, we're gonna make Mr. Hope is coming. State type, which state type we make in the setting, so we're gonna say refundable. Board type, is it bed only or breakfast or half board, what we did already in the setting, it's bed and breakfast. The payment method, which payment method, maybe he's gonna pay by American Express. Okay, so he's gonna come from the arrival date and the departure date from 2, so maybe he's gonna come today and he's gonna stay until the 25th, for example. Here the guest name, is it guest type, is it agency, individual, internet, or what we did in the setting. We're gonna see the agency and we're gonna make the same example like when you create excellence tool, it's an agency, and the client, we're gonna show the excellence tool. So excellence tool, that, and which market, of course it's a foreign agency, and you want to take this room from the allotment of excellence tool or not. If it's on allotment, we click here to take off the allotment of excellence tool, what we give them in the contract. And here it's very important, is it confirmed? If it's confirmed, related like that. If it's not confirmed, it's just he asks us for a request, but on request it's not confirmed yet. We put like this and we make the option date, we give him until which date. But in this example, it's coming today, so we make confirm. Okay, so here the voucher number, when he comes, if it's by voucher, we're gonna put the voucher number. Here the reservation guest number, it comes automatically if we are connected to a channel manager and we got the reservation directly from the channel manager, because we have the two-way connection with some channel manager. Okay, this is the observation. We put the observation, maybe VIP, we can put VIP in rooms or cocktail or something like that, no problem. So we confirm the first part of this. Now, excuse me, this is the first information and this is the second information. So we can put his address if we have it, his phone, mobile phone, his email, because it's gonna be in the guest profile after we're gonna see the guest profile, and this is the information about his credit card. If we have his credit card, we put credit card and we can see Visa, MasterCard and everything. Imagine it's MasterCard and we put the number like 222. If it's this number and the key is that, maybe this that. If we make the verification, no, it's a bad number, so you cannot put this number. But if it's the number is correct, when you verify, he's gonna give you that this credit card is valid, and we can make the expiration date and the name on the card. Now it's only and this is the information. The third part that we have to make, look at, because it's excellent tool and we put the contract, we put the price, all the price are that we make in the contract, and the guest management are coming and you can see he wants like one double automatically comes to fax and he calculates automatically the amount. It's 80 because it's 2% and this price is 5%. Okay, so if it's okay, we confirm, and the reservation is confirmed from Mr. Hope, who's gonna come today. Okay, so today we have this confirmed. Now we can go to see other things or come back to the reservation of Mr. Hope. So Mr. Hope, this is all the reservation. We go to the forum and we have Mr. Hope reservation that we made. Okay, now we have a lot of things because in the reservation we can make a lot of things. Maybe he called after and we can cancel it. Maybe we want to modify it and put like he wants 2 rooms instead of 1 room, so we can here we make modify and we can make 2 rooms instead of 1 room. Why not? We can do it. So we make here 2 instead of 1, and we're gonna confirm, and now it's confirmed and the reservation is confirmed, no problem. Okay, maybe because he's in bed and breakfast, maybe the 21st is gonna be in bed and breakfast, and the 22nd he wants to be on half board, and the 23rd he wants to be back to the to bed and breakfast. So we can make modify, and here we choose each day. Like for example, the 22 we can make modify and change bed and breakfast to only bed only or half board or so we can make this, and we have a lot of things to see here in the reservation because people can change or can do a lot of things. And maybe on the 23rd his daughter is coming and he wants another room, so we can go to the 23rd, we make modify, and instead of 2 rooms we can add the 3rd room, 3 rooms, and in the billing it's gonna be automatically that the 21st we're gonna have 2 rooms, the 22nd 2 rooms, and the 23rd 3 rooms. Maybe on the 23rd, instead of having 2 rooms, maybe somebody gonna go on the 22nd. So in the 22nd only it's gonna be 1 room. It's the same thing. We can modify the 23rd 1 room. So in the billing it's gonna be automatically the 21st is gonna be 2 room, the 22nd is gonna be 1 room, the 23rd. So whatever we want, we have all the possibility to change day by day. That's why we have here this to each day we can put even the arrangement, bed and breakfast, half board, something like that. Or maybe in this folio somebody is gonna come and it's the same person who's gonna pay, so each day gonna be calculated by what we put here from the 21st to the 25th, and it's very easy to manage instead of creating another folio or something like that. Okay, so this we create the reservation, and we can add another reservation, or we can modify, we can cancel, we can go back and modify something. So here you have add, modify, cancel, everything. So here in the history we change 2 times. So look at what we have here when we created, and before it was 1 room, and after it was 2 rooms. It was before 1 and it was changed by 2 rooms. So even number of person, it was 2 because it was only one double, and now it was changed by 4. And here even the amount, first time it was one room, now it's 680. When we change it by 2 rooms, now it's 1,360. And if it's the same code, look at the responsible. It was admin, but if somebody entered with another code and he made the change, we're gonna see here the change and everything. Group name, if you change group name, if you change the code, the data of arrival, the data of departure. When you change everything in this reservation, we can see it, and it's stored in the database. Okay. Now we want to see somebody call us, and we want to see the planning. So the planning for the month for the May, we just make like this, and we have the planning. This planning is very important, and we can enter to this planning from the reservation, or if you want to go to this planning, this monthly planning is this one, the monthly reservation planning by guest. So what is monthly reservation by guest? Here you have all the month of May, so from the 1st until the 31st, okay? And here you have all the agencies or all the clients that they have a reservation in this month. Like here, for example, Atlas Voyage, they have 2 rooms on Friday 2nd and 1 room in Saturday 3rd. This agency have all this room during the month, and all the agencies, all the individuals, all the clients that you have entered the reservation, we're gonna see them. In the end, you're gonna get the total of rooms. The 1st of May, we got 72 rooms, which means it's 63% occupancy. Now, every day you have your occupancy and total of rooms sold. At the end, you're gonna have all the clients, and each client how much room he got in this month. Like this SIT, they want 115 rooms. It means it's 3.25% of all the reservation we got in this month. And at the end, you got what is your monthly occupancy rate? You are 50.37%, and each day you got your occupancy rate in this planning. Okay, so this is the monthly planning, and we have the other planning. So you are in the reservation. If somebody calls you and he wants, for example, we're gonna put from the 21st to the 3rd, and we're gonna confirm. So we're gonna get all the reservation in this period, and we're gonna see our planning. So from this period to this period, our total occupancy rate is 36%, and it gives you the 21st, 22nd until the 30th of May, what you see here, until the 30th of May, and you got each day, which day is it? Wednesday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You have the availability here. So each day, if somebody calls you, you just come here and you got the availability. He calls you and he says, do you have availability on the 24th? Yes, we have 58 room available. And you have here all confirmed reservations, how many doubles, how many singles, how many triple, how many suite, how many quadruple, and all what you make in the sleeping, all your rooms. And here you have the total of rooms reserved, and In the other side, you have the optional reservations. So if you made optional reservation, you're gonna get the optional reservation, and after it's gonna give you all your allotment. The allotment you have, and total reservation, and what's your occupancy rate already confirmed for each day. So this report is very important. In the reservation department, we are always in this report to see how availability are to respond to our clients by phone or by email, and confirm reservation and optional reservation. Well, here you have your clients. It gives you all your clients, or you can choose clients by clients to see what's the reservation with this client. So we can choose, for example, our clients that excellent food. Okay, so we make refresh. So with the refresh, yes, the 21st we got 4, and the 22 we got 2, and the 23rd we got 2, etc. And he gives you with this client, or you can make all, you refresh, and we got the availability and confirmed and option. And we can choose planning per day. So if you want the planning for the 24th, for example, make the planning per day, and it's gonna give us this day the planning, who's gonna come, all the reservations that we already entered in this day between Jumbo Online, they're coming and they have 6 rooms, exclusive hotels, they have 1 room, Booking.com, they have 1 room, Literature, they have 21 room, it's a group, and in the end they're gonna tell us it's a 23 total rooms 76, and the occupancy rate for this day is 66.7. We can print it in the printer, or we can go out. So we can go out. So this planning is very important to work with in the reservation. Well, maybe we can make the pre-checking if somebody tell us that I am a client and I already get a room, and I'd like to have the room like 670. Can I have this room? So we can make what we call a pre-checking, which means we can give him this room for this date if you want. Here the checking, we're gonna see the reception module. Okay, so we can search a reservation, and this is the reservation, and you have here a lot of reports that can help you to see what you have. You have this one, monthly reservation planning by room. So you got here all the rooms in the hotel, for this month, or we can here choose which month we want, December, November, October, or whatever, and you got all the rooms here from 102 until the end, the 114 rooms that you have, and he tells you if you sit a suite or a double or a single and everything, and each room, the first of this month, it was occupied for 1 day. It's not for 1 day, but it's somebody whose name, it's an individual. He comes with bed and breakfast, and this is the price that he pays. We go to this room, For example, 14th of May, it was occupied from the 15th until the 17th, while we are on 15th, and it's half board, and this is the price, and the folio number, and the guest name is SIT. And every time we want to see each room was occupied by whom, we just come here with, and we're gonna see who is in this room, what is his folio number, and from the guest name and the price of sale. Okay. Now if somebody is in each room, we're gonna see it in the reception, but we can do it now too. Maybe this one, he is here and he doesn't like this room, and we want to give him another room. We just click here and we can make him for example in this room, and he's gonna be in this room, and the dislodge means he's gonna be in this room. Okay, so this room is, when you see this color, it means it's blocked. So we are making something in this room, we are changing something or something else. Okay, so this is the he was dislodged to this room. Okay, so this is, we can print it too, and to see all the rooms, each room was occupied by whom, and each room, how come we give this room to each one he wanted. Okay, so we have this one, we just see it, we just see the monthly planning. You have this one, you just see it too. This is from to, and he gives you the availability and everything, so you just see it. This one, the daily planning, you want to see who's coming today, and or instead of today we're gonna put like 29 who's coming. I have just to confirm, and this is all the reservation that I have in this date, by agency, by group name, and how many rooms, etc. And this is here the number of folios, the total room, and the occupancy rate for this date. And you have this too, it's very important. This is the guest by room plus arrangement, the guest by room plus arrangement. So the guest by room plus arrangement is gonna give you even the price, in which price, from like this day we got the room number 417. This is the folio number, the type is a double with this agency. This is the guest name in this room, and the arrangement is bed and breakfast, and he's here from the 17th until the 24th, and how many double, how many room, and if you go here, this is even the price per person he got. Okay, so until the end of this report, he gives you what is your turnover with this day, with only the arrangement. So there is extras and everything, but this is the arrangement. So there is a lot of reports too that you can see here, like the flying payday, the arrivals, if you want to see the arrivals, you want to see the arrivals, reservation, the departure list. Wow, this is for reception, you're gonna see it. This is the final group rooming list, preliminary group rooming list that they send you if you have a tour operator or an agency that send you by email all the names. You can enter them before the groups comes. You have here guest by name, guest by room, list of room. We're gonna see this way. It's gonna be the report. So if you want to see the arrivals of the day too, you can click here and you can see arrivals of the 21st until the 21st, or you can choose your date. And here it's very important too, if you want to see if your clients are they already did the check-in, or they are arriving today but not arrived yet. So this is arrivals, no check-in yet. So if we put only the arrivals but don't check-in yet, we confirm and we're gonna get that. But if you want to see all the arrivals, we just take off this. If we confirm, this is all the arrivals that are coming today. We can print it and we can close it. Well, this is the reservation. So we're gonna see after the reception what is the check-in, and we're gonna see the trading and the checkout and catering and what else.